Hey there, this is Shaheen from ShaheenMiroInsights.com, and I'm going to be doing the weekly intuitive forecast for this week, March the 6th, 2017. And I'm going to look at the flow of energy that we're seeing for this week, what sort of experiences you can expect to encounter, and really this is giving you an idea of the energy that you can work with, the flow that you can step into, and the overall intentions that you can connect with for your own personal experience, your own personal manifestation, and looking at what you can avoid and what you can do to avoid any hurdles or resistance or blockages. And I hope that you are having a wonderful start to the month. I know that the year is already going by so quickly. Venus is in retrograde right now, which means that there may be some disconnect between you and your partner, your friends, anyone who you are in close proximity with, and who you have an emotional connection with. So definitely be mindful of where your heart is, what's coming from your heart center, how you're communicating, and how you're expressing yourself. And really, this is a time for you to release anything that is hanging heavy on your heart and in the heart chakra. So if there's a person that you've wanted to reach out to, or something that you feel really, really compelled to talk about, for whatever reason you've been holding back, now is the time to let that out and really explain yourself, or let your side of the story be told. But definitely be mindful of this process, because you want to make sure you're speaking eloquently, that you're really communicating and being clear, because this is a time of wanting to get things off your chest, not convoluting them more. So definitely think before you're speaking, but do come from this deep heart center. Alright, so let's look at the cards we got. The first card we have is the Page of Pentacles, and he's one of my favorite characters. He or she could be either or, because you see the page standing here in this green, luscious scene with trees and hills. We see water and waves that are washing up. We see a garden that's been tilled. And what I look at this as is a reminder that you are putting your intentions out there. Your intentions, your thoughts, all of the energy that you muster is like a dandelion head. You know, it's kind of scattered and cast and floats on the wind on the tides that we see down here, and find a place to be planted so that they can come into fruition, that they can bloom into life and bring you whatever it is that you are trying to create, whether it's conscious or unconsciously. You are always putting those prayers, those intentions, those energies out there. So this is talking about the start of something new, which begins as a thought, as an idea, as something that you're just throwing out there and seeing where will it go, where will the universe take it, who's going to link into it, and in what way can it maybe begin to manifest. It can be small, but these small little things, these little seeds, can lead to major, big, incredible experiences. So that brings us to this next card, which I love these two in unison. We have the Magician. And of course we see the Magician here with the infinity symbol and his red and white robe. We have the table with all of the different accoutrements of the craft, of whatever his craft might be. The pentacle, which is for earth, the cup, which is for water, the wand, which is for fire, and the sword, which is for air. So he has the four elements at his disposal, and he is connected to the ultimate flow. That's why we have the infinity symbol, and we have the hand reaching above and the hand reaching below, because it is showing that as above, so below. And we see it also, flowers above, the flowers below. We are always becoming connected to the seen and the unseen, the big, universe and our own individual microcosmic universe. We are always mirroring the creative process of the whole entire cosmos, and within that, we don't just witness it, but we are a part of it, and we are helping to inspire it and move it forward. So you're putting your ideas out there, little seeds of intention, little thoughts, little ideas, and you are actively participating in the creative process, and you can fully step into your place as a power manifester, as a creator, as a magician, a witch, as a power prayer, whatever you want to call yourself. You are a creative. You are an artist, and your ideas, your little hits of inspiration are the beginning process of a whole chain of events in whatever you're manifesting in your life. So the next card that we have is the King of Cups. And this is a reminder that what's happening in your inner world is absolutely a part of what you're creating in this outer world, in reality or the real world. But you want to make sure that you're using that inner world for yourself and not against, because two things can happen. One is that you might decide that you just want to be in the inner world, lock yourself away and not do anything out here. A lot of us can become dreamers. I'm a big dreamer. I daydream all the time. But the daydream is supposed to be the activation of whatever you're creating in the external world. That doesn't mean that every daydream that you have has to be something that you act upon, but there's a point of power there. It's a secret principle that your daydreams can help lead you deeper into what you're creating. Now, the other thing is that we tend to forget that our inner world is part of our creative process, and so we become unconscious of it, and we start creating and doing and manifesting things in our lives that we have no idea that we're doing, because we haven't realized that we might be here at the center of our own creative force, but that creative force is within the water of the universe, which means that it's rippling outward. So be aware of that. You're at a very intensely creative place this week. A lot of things are going to manifest for you. You can use it to your advantage, or you can use it consciously, or you can be swept away by it and not even use this point of power for your own expansion and growth. Okay, I hope that message really helps you. I hope it gives you some wonderful insight. I have a couple things that I want to share with you really quickly. One is that I'm going to be doing the tea leaf reading class, which will be held online. I have not chosen a date yet, but right now what I'm doing is looking for people who are interested. So if you're interested in learning about tea leaf reading, the art of tea leaf reading and how to use that in a divinatory sense to gain information about the past, the present, the future, what's happening in your inner world, reach out to me, send me an email through the contact form and let me know, and we will figure out what works for everyone, and we'll pick a date, and then we'll have this amazing gypsy tea party. The other thing is I have a free video mini workshop that I've done, or a mini class, where I'm talking to you, describing to you the process of using oracle cards and tarot cards as a way for manifesting things in your life. And that will be available very soon. I'm editing it still, but it's just very, it's like a 25-minute video class about using it, kind of a down, dirty, and quick method, and it's just me just explaining to you and sharing with you some of my thoughts and ideas surrounding it. So keep an eye out for that. And if you would like to set up your own private intuitive guidance session, you can do that at ShaheenMuroInsights.com. And don't forget, you can do a mini reading via email, you can do a 20-minute reading, a 30-minute reading, an hour-long session, whatever fits into your schedule, whatever suits your needs, whatever fits your budget. It's there for you, and you're always welcome to reach out to me if you have any questions about the process. All right, I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.